You were never meant to be perfect, only real. Let that sink in for a moment. Perfection is a heavy, invisible cage we build for ourselves, bar by bar, with every comparison, every self-criticism, every should have. We chase this flawless image, this impossible ideal, and all it does is weigh us down, suffocating the very essence of who we are. But what if we chose a different path? What if, instead of striving for perfection, we chose to embrace what's real? Acceptance is where the freedom is. It's the key that unlocks that cage and lets us step out into the sunlight. Think about it. Every single flaw you believe you have, every scar, every misstep, it's not a sign of failure. It's a chapter in your unique story. Every perceived imperfection carries a profound lesson waiting to be understood. Every mistake you've ever made holds a piece of wisdom that couldn't be learned any other way. These aren't blemishes on your character. They are the brushstrokes that make your life's painting rich, textured, and beautiful. A perfectly smooth canvas tells no story. It's the varied colors, the bold lines, and even the smudges that create a masterpiece. When you stop fighting who you are, when you lay down your arms in the constant battle against your own nature, something incredible happens. You create space. You clear the battlefield, and in that quiet, open field, something new can grow. You make space for who you are becoming. The energy you once spent on self-judgment can now be redirected into self-discovery and growth. It's like trying to plant a garden in the middle of a storm. You have to wait for the winds of criticism to die down before the seeds of your potential can take root. So, how do we begin this journey towards self-acceptance? It starts with one simple yet powerful act. Be gentle with yourself. Treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding you would offer a dear friend who is struggling. When that inner critic starts its familiar, harsh monologue, pause, take a breath, and offer a word of compassion instead. Remind yourself that you are doing the best you can with what you know. Remind yourself that it's okay to not be okay. Growth doesn't happen in a harsh, critical environment. It happens where compassion lives. It blossoms in the warmth of self-love and gentle encouragement. Imagine your journey as a path through a forest. Sometimes the path is clear and easy. Other times it's overgrown with thorns and you stumble over hidden roots. The perfectionist inside you would scold you for falling, for getting scratched. But the compassionate self would help you up, tend to your wounds, and remind you that the journey itself is the destination. Every stumble teaches you where to place your feet more carefully next time. Every thorn is a reminder to move with intention. This is your guided step for today. Let go of the need to have it all figured out. Release the pressure of presenting a perfect, polished version of yourself to the world. Instead, show up as you are. Messy, complicated, flawed, and absolutely wonderfully real. In your authenticity, you give others permission to be authentic too. In your vulnerability, you build connections that are deeper and more meaningful than any perfect facade could ever allow. Your reality is your strength. Your journey, with all its twists and turns, is your power. You don't need to fix yourself because you were never broken to begin with. You just need to accept yourself, to love yourself, and to allow yourself the grace to evolve. Perfection is an illusion, a finish line that constantly moves. But reality is right here, right now. It's in your breath, in your heartbeat, in the beautiful, imperfect truth of who you are. Embrace it, live it, and watch yourself become everything you are meant to be. Thank you for sharing this space with me today. If this message resonated with you, consider subscribing for more gentle reminders on your journey. Be well.